Hey there, fellow car nerds. Thanks for tuning in to MG Guy Vintage Vehicles. Greg here again with another 10 North American vehicles, including muscle cars and other classics available for sale across North America for under $15,000. There may be blemishes on these vehicles, but that's okay. It's all about getting behind the wheel and going for a cruise in a car you love, not impressing the purists at the car show. Links for each of these vehicles are included in the video description below. Alright, let's get on with today's vehicles for sale. Alright, it's time to get started with this 1971 Chevrolet El Camino SS, listed for $14,900 US in Riverside, California. It's been driven 50,000 miles, has an automatic transmission, and a clean title. From the seller's description, 1971 Chevy El Camino SS, 350 V8 engine, automatic transmission, power steering, power disc brakes, headers, dual exhaust, cowl induction hood, torque thrust wheels, runs great, very solid, rust-free California car, current registration, no trades, cash only. Okay, just as we get moving along here, I don't know if you have noticed this week my voice has been a little bit off, and unfortunately it's a little worse today. I've been fighting a cold, and seems to be I'm getting into the worst of it today. So, gonna fight through, and we'll get these guys listed. And my apologies if my pronunciation or my voice is a little off and you're unable to understand me. All right, let's get moving here. 1978 Oldsmobile Cutlass W30 Clone, listed for $12,900 US in Spencer, Iowa. It's been driven 72,000 miles and has an automatic transmission. From the seller's description, 1978 Oldsmobile Cutlass repainted to look like a clone car, never driven in winter, no rust, V8 auto with AC unit converted to R134, tinted windows, dual exhaust, interior is in amazing shape, still has the factory AM/FM radio, new centerline 17x8 wheels and tires with less than 1,500 miles on them, $12,900 or best offer, no trades. Okay, here we have what's listed as a 1920 Dodge Roadster T, listed for $15,000 US in Lightfield, Kentucky. It has an automatic transmission and a clean title. From the seller's description, titled as a 1920 Dodge Roadster 350, decent sized cam with 350th brand new Holley carb, adjustable shocks on rear, weld wheels, pretty solid all around car, $15,000 or best offer. Alright, here we have a 1969 Buick Skylark Deluxe, listed for $9,000 US in Bessemer, Michigan. It's been driven 49,000 miles, has an automatic transmission and a clean title. From the seller's description, 1969 Buick Deluxe Wagon, 350, 2-speed, rebuilt motor, runs and drives, new brakes, very clean, but could use lower rear quarter bottoms, Possible trades: Mopar or square body. I do find it interesting sometimes how these guys take their pictures. Anyway, here we have a 1974 American Motors Company AMC Javelin AMX, listed for $15,000 US in Pittsford, Michigan. It's been driven 92,000 miles and has a manual transmission. From the seller's description, $15,000 firm, runs and drives, 304 V8 with 3-speed manual transmission, shifter on the floor, no trades. And up next we have this 1951 Studebaker Champion, listed for $11,000 US in Los Angeles, California. It's been driven 50,000 miles, and from the seller's description, 1951 Studebaker Champion 4-door, rare car, great condition, all lights and gauges work, all glass in good condition, no rust, 3-speed manual, motor does start and run, but it needs some brakes, clean title, tags up to date, $11,000 firm. Here we have a 1972 Chevrolet Corvette, listed for $11,500 US in Hillsboro, Missouri. From the seller's description, 1972 Corvette, custom California tilt front end, 1969 Z28 302 small block Chevy, motor completely rebuilt, aluminum intake, 600 Holley, dual oil filter, rebuilt 400 turbo shift kit, large external tranny cooler, 373 posi rear, new fuel tank and sending unit, all new AC equipment, T-tops and removable back glass. Car is not perfect, but a nice local car show car or cruiser. Runs strong, sounds amazing, shifts perfect, drives and rides like a vet. $11,500 cash only. Trade value might be higher. We'll trade down with cash to me. Trade keywords: 1955 Chevy Project, 1957 Chevy Project, Camaro, Nova, Chevelle, Dart, Roadrunner, Satellite, GTO, Le Mans. Alright, well, maybe we can get that Chevrolet Corvette owner hooked up with this person. Here we have a 1972 Dodge Dart, listed for $13,000 US in Mission City, Indiana. It's been driven 20,000 miles, has an automatic transmission and a clean title. From the seller's description, 72 Dodge, 318 motor. Overall, it runs, but will need TLC, so bring a trailer. I'm not sure what it's worth, being the interior needs done. Was quoted $2,400 to redo the seats, and some odds and ends things. For instance, throttle linkage gets stuck. I'm not sure what a realistic value is, so I'm asking $13,000 or a best offer. Okay, here we have a 1977 AMC Pacer wagon, listed for $9,500 US in Athens, Georgia. It's been driven 68,000 miles, has an automatic transmission, and from the seller's description, 1977 AMC Pacer wagon, 258 inline 6 with auto trans, paint shows its age, has a few minor rust holes in the rear quarter bottom, barely noticeable. AC will need switched to 134 to work. Power steering, power brake, runs, drives, and stops good. Nice interior. Aftermarket era, correct staggered wheels. Come drive it home, or I can arrange shipping nationwide. No trades. Please have cash in hand before contacting me. Alright, now, bringing up the rear, we have this 1973 Pontiac Le Mans, listed for $13,500 US in Roswell, New Mexico. It has a manual transmission and a clean title. From the seller's description, very nice driver quality restoration, head turner always. Okay, so that's it for today's vehicles. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you are enjoying my content, please consider becoming a channel member by clicking the join button below or using the link in the channel details below the video. For about the price of a cup of coffee per month, you'll not only be helping me produce these videos, but you'll have access to each and every video before they go live on YouTube, usually around 24 hours ahead of the videos going live. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.